It is time again for the auction included. Let's resume the game. We're playing on the highest difficulty settings and we don't have any care packages. But we are on the empty worlds, which is pretty cool. As a modded world gen. And the world is generated pretty much empty. Now there's some island clusters and things. You gotta try it for yourself. It's really cool. And trying an all achievement run. Hopefully that will work out. But currently we're colonizing the conductive asteroid, and there's a niobium volcano, and it's pretty hot. We're going to try to delete some of the heat using steam turbines, which is a bad plan, and I'm gonna tell you the reason for it now. It looks nice, sure. Hold on, let me turn down the music for myself a little bit. Good. It does look fantastic, right? Here, this is all seemingly nominal, right? But the thing is, as soon as I pour some liquid down here, it's going to become about 1500 degrees Celsius. So the steam turbines will be running at the highest capacity, producing a lot of heat. And to delete that kind of heat, best thing would be supercoolant. We only have water though. That means I'm going to put 2 aqua tunas here. Utilities. Thermal aqua tuna. Just to make this work somehow. Plumbing. The liquid pipe. Thermosensor. Let's make it from steel because this thingy's dropping here. Good. There goes a liquid lock. Going to wait until everything is built up. But if we build something, probably 7. We deconstruct something. It's probably going to be a building. Good. Duplicants here are wounded. Let's make sure everybody heals. Yeah, they're gonna be alright. Good, let's build this up first. We do have oxygen. This is gone. Huh? Check the gases. Sour gas. What is so hot? I'm not sure, but they must have dropped something. Well, of course, if we go through here, how's the oxygen here even? They must have dropped something here. Good, bad rather. This is always breaking. I don't know what they're carrying through here for no reason. Liquid, crude oil, enable drop, enable spill, enable ball right now. Copy settings. Liquid, naphtha. Is this empty? No. Naphtha. Thought I did this. Crude oil, naphtha. And they dropped something again. I hate this so much. There is no priority for them. There is no priority setting where you can go and tell the duplicant, dude, do this and do this or die doing it. Good. If we look at this here, this seems good. It's hot here, but still a vacuum. Alright. After errands, current errands. I'm still waiting. Still waiting here. I've put this in like 5 minutes ago. So they're bringing it. Good. Enable auto drop. Good. Enable auto drop. And we're back in business. Alright. Sure, you go here. With your heat stroke. Is it because they breathe over here? They should not. So it's the oxygen escaping here that was bad. Bum bum. Good. Let's keep going. Bum 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 bum. It's only going to take forever. Maximum aptitude is flashing again. What is the problem? Oxygen is coming in. It seems like it's going. Alright. Now, how do we bring whatever you need? Probably polluted water? No, just regular water. How do we bring water over here? Just do the toilet water, I guess. Which will heat up everything. -16. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. But we can try and get this going. We have enough granite. Good, it's running in. It's running here. Going to run it to the top floor first. Run it to the bottom floor. Should we integrate this? Yes or no? Starvation, false alert. This pump can pump somewhat different. Oh dear. So run this through here instead. Oh yeah. And are we using a leopard? Because this doesn't look like we do. Pump, pump, pump. So this is just coolant. Oh, what is this? It's coming out. It's gonna. Oh, I see. Iron auto iron, iron to steel. We don't have any lime. I thought we had lime here with the fossil system. Work errand. We're making fossil here. From diamond. That is the dumbest thing. Good, let's make some lime. Good. Oh dear. From everything that we can. So many eggshell. Let's use this up first. Make some lime. Good, but still this needs to run somewhere. Am I going to utilize this all? Sure. Want as many plants as possible. Good. So in theory, we're going in here. Then we're going out. Going through and the other way. Dun, 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 dun. And what we're gonna do here? Go around. Dun, 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 dun. And things are unreachable. I do not like hurting either. Good. Dun, 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 dun. then you go in. And down. And somewhere around. No, alright, this is good. This is way too loud. For me and for you. Good. Now, where does this need to go in the end? And where does it come from? This is water, it needs to go in the toilet. Yep. Water needs to go in the toilet. This is normal. Absolutely. Even though here we no longer need to be insulated. Give me the pipe, darn it. Here. Good. Alright, and then we're gonna just not do this anymore. And then connect this up. Don't overbuild. Good. Alright. So what does need? Water and dirt. Duplicants are gonna manually come and bring the dirt. Sleet wheat. Plant and copy. They're not allowed because we don't have a seed. Oh, that sucketh. Good, and let's just build it up first, that's fine. So what is the Fantastic Colony doing here? We're still working hard and regenerating hard. That auction must go away. Let's check out this here. Oozany. We're still not pouring. 1.3 tons. This is gone. Should do more diggage maybe. How much plastic is here? None. Oh, we're done with this all. That is good. We can send some plastic over. We could if we wanted to. We can also mop up this jazz. Overheat damage on the pitcher pump. Disable our repair, of course. Good. Igneous rock we have. Let's get it going. Right, dig. Don't care about the steam now, deconstruct. 5 key. Oh, the steam here is a bit rough though. Let's keep caring about this side. But the other side can go. Alright. Good. Then we have to find a way to make this pour, but it should pour automatically because we do have a lot of brine. Is it immediately going in here all the time? Possibly. Suppress this alert. I don't care if it overheats. Deleting heat here. Sweet. I could also delete this. Pollute oxygen. To have a clean environment, why not? Should we get the mushrooms in again? Oh man. Plant, copy settings. Maybe. There's a lot of liquid here. Is alright. Stress is nominal. What we're doing over here. This colony. Ooh. Auction is pushing all the way now. Sweet. Food, we have enough. Duplicates are alright. Heat production 60. Body temperature is wrong because we're now too hot. 5 to 30. Definitely deconstruct. Actually deconstruct building priority 9. All of these. Real quick. Good, what is the temperature? It can even out again. Let's mop this up. Dun, dun. First too cold, now too hot. Poor plants. But it's gonna be alright. These guys need light, otherwise they die. Yep. Good, and this is what we were doing. Now the question is, should I drop down the debris? So I can cool this down nominally, but the oil is hot already. Running the water into the loop and through the loop is probably too soon. The water will not be able to cool this down below flashing temperatures. Vaporization temperature of the fresh water. I could do with some supercoolant. So how I'm gonna cool this down? An idea would be petroleum at 30 degrees Celsius. Now this is 100 key. Good. Then let's do 100 key petroleum on top. Do we have any gases in the way? We don't. Good, let's look for petro. Say 100 key. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill, enable bottle, priority 9. Copy settings. Scalding. And Pioneer Punk W444 here again. Wait, what? This auction here got hot. That means all these things are gonna get hot as well. Let's deconstruct some background buildings. Deconstruct and reconstruct some background buildings. Conduction panel is dropping in temperature. Oxygen is dropping in temperature. Yeah, I need this to be clean. Good. Right, this is getting built. Made a mess. Why? What? Empty pipe. The heck is this? Liquid pipe contents empty. Oh, we don't have a green, and now we're complaining because we don't have a green. That just sucks. Good. Mop it up. Terrible. So because there wasn't a green intake or outage of a pipe, the pipe didn't know which direction to flow the liquid, and that's why the toilet never got the water. There were two whites but no green, and they were on top of each other, so on the same line. And there's no room for a bridge. I could do a bridge here, prevent that from happening, and then cut the stair, which I actually want. Or I could do the reasonable thing, and that is that. Good. Sparkle flattered. Sweet. Somnium synthesizer is emptying out, but that's fine. This is all getting built. What about the petrol? They're bringing it, but it's low priority. Storing, we have dedicated stores. It is going to happen, and hopefully the temperature will even out nominally. Good. Now this is all done. This will be built. Just need a mechanized airlock again. Jum 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 jum. Here is all right. Power wise, we cannot do this. It's just not working. Cannot have a fatty wire inside of a door, unfortunately. Good. Need 2 of those. Priority 9. Good. And I need this extra power. I really do. We're getting brownouts left and right. Cannot even recharge our auto driller, which is not great, Pine. Good. What are we doing over here? Grabbing the gold. Grabbing. Good. This is all getting built or deconstructed. Check the gas over there. This auction does not want to go. Should we deconstruct, reconstruct? Sure. Why not? Good, build this all up first. The steam turbine is at 45, good. Now, getting power distribution in here with this little bit of room. That is then asking for a different design. Good. And we need a fatty wire to connect everything up. I do not want to put the batteries on top of something. How is this going to look? Since everything here has a construction priority of... Let's give it an 8. Good. So we're not getting bothered here building this or planning this in. Good. Battery. Smart. Steel. Priority 5. Good. Let's make it look like that. Possibly copper here good enough or not? Let's not be stingy. Let's pretend this is how it's gonna look. I don't know if this is good enough. But we're gonna find out when we put in the cords. Good. Is it gonna be heavy watt conductive? From gold or steel, or we're using just the heavy watt wire from copper. Yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit scared. Let's say this is gonna work. Good, we're going in. Like so, this seems reasonable. What if this is how it looks? Then we need to connect some up. To the spine. That only works from below because such is the nature of the heavy watt wire. It cannot run through a floor. So if you connect these up, the spine could go here. Let's try this. Is this then correct? so we're taking something in here and we're taking something in there. So the left battery takes things in from below, and the right battery does not need to be configured. But the heavy watt wire from copper is going to connect to both of these. Good. If these melt, it's just gonna be bad. Let's not be stingy. All of these are gonna be made from steel inside of here. And that as well. That cord. Heavy watt conductive. Steel. Like so. That's not convoluted at all. But it must be in this case. Oh dear. Left up. Doesn't matter. Good. And then a little wire also from steel here. Connect it up. And connect this up. Right. So we're connecting to both. Either this or that. This seems very nominal, actually. Good. Is there something I'm missing in here? I don't think so. So that means we have dedicated power to 2 aqua tuners. And a loader as well. Let's put in the automation. And again, we're going to use steel. Because I really don't know. This is going to be hot debris, like 1500, 1200 degrees, 1300, 1000 degrees hot copper here. Wait, this copper? Look at naphtha storage unavailable. The naphtha we're gonna move to somewhere else. Let's put it just here at 60 degrees, but let's move it here. Oh, this is a dumb idea. But it goes out of the way, it's fine. And the copper can sweep up. Storage bin, sweep only, gold and copper. Good, just so it's out of the way. Right, we have a scrubber, so we don't need to eat space food anymore. But we have to build the power distribution here for the base. Starvation, that's not us. It's fine. Good, let's put in the automation. Or paint it in, just paint it in. Or rotate. Left battery, not gate for the right battery. Oh, down there we don't need steel, we can use gold. I'm sure. Automation wire, steel in this case. Good. Wait, what? The NOT gate needs to do the middle thingies. This is a middle thingy. Ah, come on. NOT gate needs to do the middle thingies. Those two. Oh, that's nominal. Good. I did not mean to use steel down here, but now I'm too lazy to switch the materials. Good. And the OR gate needs to be connected up to this. And the outer one. Easy peasy. Very nominal. Good. Let's prioritize that at least. Good. And then we're going to prioritize getting power so I can scrub the duplicant. Nothing's gonna get done, but space food also is not gonna get eaten up. But we're gonna run out of oxygen before we run out of food, probably. Right. Sour gas just doesn't want to leave. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah, you dropped this, sure. Are we going to do this? Sure. Power. Large power transformer. From gold is good enough. Connect it up. Did I not build anything here? Huh. Let's build it. What's the material here? Gold is good. That looked like we're using something else. Nope. Wire, copper ore. Good, we're back to our current priority, but this all we want to do now. Good, and the reason is I need power. This thing is gonna have power, but we're not gonna pump yet. Need to be very careful here. Do not want to overheat anything. Oxygen. Oxygen. There's no battery here. There's a battery missing. I could just put a battery here. Deconstruct? Oh, wait a minute. Is this not room for the battery here? This is room for 2 batteries. But it's the wrong batteries. I want another battery there. Good, let's leave ourselves one piece of space. In the middle, for whatever. Good. Then we're gonna put in 2 batteries. From gold. One here, one there. And a third one here. Then we're gonna connect this up. I want that piece of technology here. Simply because it blocks some radiation at least. Alright. Priority 9. Good, priority 9. Good, now we have power. This is already producing. Automation. We can turn this on and off anytime we want. Putting a switch here. Good. Priority 9 again. Now we're producing heat. Doesn't seem like it, because we have a lot of water. That is good. What other liquids do we have? Let's find out. Hauling point, there's a bunch of gold. So gold we have. What's in this hauling point? 20 key of hydrogen gas. So in that hauling point, a grapefruit seed. Oh, there's a mutated one. Nice. Good, so that means we can check the liquids. Crude oil, 5 tons is good. Nather. Not much. Did we bring 5 tons of petroleum as well? We did. Good. Oops, wrong planetoid. But, oh, we should do something over there. Radiation vomiting, no. That's here. Interesting. Quais emptying. Some reason they're not emptying here. Errands. Low priority. We don't have a dedicated operator. No, this is tidying. Priorities, agents. Tidying. Good. Operatives. Also tidying. Super duplicant, also tidying. Good. How much hydrogen? Not anything. Good, we're done here. I really want to start this up for extra power. Can I already? Probably not. This is 108 degrees Celsius. Good, so that means I can run this cooling loop without fear. It's just a few degrees, the water will be more powerful. Hopefully. If not, it's gonna be a problem. Good, then we need a liquid layer here of crude oil and petroleum. That's what we're gonna do with our 5 tons. Good. Alright, ladder. But what's here? This needs to be actually the end of it all. Good, and keep on with the ladderway as well. As a current project. What about the non-current projects? 35 on the rest. So we do have power. No automation wire is fine. Suppress. Suppress and configure. Good. Unassigned. So who was this? With a low morale. Skills. Bio. It doesn't tell me. Total skill points 36. Must be here on the morale. Total morale 18. Total morale need 20. That's too high, right? Scrub them. Good. Matka is going to build the battery. So we have power even at night. Good. Alright, he's getting scrubbed. Run the liquid through. Petroleum is at 107. But the water here is at 38. Good. It's completely filled up. This liquid bridge needs to go. Needs to go immediately. Dun, dun, dun. Good. We barely have any water here. But we are getting emptied out. How much petroleum is there extra? A lot. Good. Jim. Cooling loop. Running through here. Running out. Should it not run out here? And then connect? I think yes. Good. That is extremely nominal. Good, excuse me. So the cooling loop is running. That thing is already hot. If the temperature is... There is something inside? No. Temperature is above 15. I want it to cool down. So this is going to run. Where are we puking? Over here is fine. Just puke it all out here. Is alright. Bum, 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 bum. Producing a lot of heat here now. Do we have more Wheezewards? Maybe we can put them on every level. Or we could cool the water down to 0 degrees before it enters. We have dedicated power here, but no steam room. What about this then? Could just run it here through the loop. And, oh, this is a bit complicated then though. Let's leave it be. Let them build this up first and see what the Wheezewards are capable of doing here. Good. Now we're getting scrubbed. We have power for the base. We could cook up food now. For what reason? Just to produce heat here? I don't know. Good, I don't think we need to cook anything up here. We don't need to build a base completely up. We have to deal with conquering everything first. And hopefully make this... seal this off, make this a safe area. Somehow as well. Good, what about the digger? Can they come and dig this all? 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe here then. Good, priority 7. Right, is this nominal? Doesn't look like it. 3, 6, 7. Is this something like this? Yeah. Then we can reach some things. Good. Take this out. Priority 5 is good. Good. Then we're going to deconstruct the rest. And even dig out more resources there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, we're almost done with the scrubbage. So we can put them on the diet again. Right, let's look at the power. It's all white, which is good. Now, the cooling loop here, the reservoir there. Everything goes in, everything cools down. Temperature must be configured to... if we're above 28. Come on, game. Then I want these to run. Good. Automation. Just need to configure a single one. Good. For the... if this doesn't run, then the overflow goes out. This needs to connect up to everything here. I don't know what I did there. So we're coming out, going in, coming out, going in. Makes sense. Right, we're gonna run this outside as much as possible. And then we're gonna go inside. Good. Do the standard thingy. And then get in. Like so. Bridge. Oh man, what am I doing? We need to go out here. This is just one now. Cancel. Good, we go in, sure. We're using an insulated pipe. But if we go in here, that means we go in both of these. Good, and then we go out. Nominally. And the overflow is going to bridge on. Good. Overflow bridging on. This will empty out, it's fine. Good, then we need a regular liquid pipe. Connecting up here. Cancelling this. Good. Now the skill scrubber is unassigned. Means we can check out our guys. Morale need 24. Morale need 0. Pioneer Punctures is a mechatronics engineer. Did I scrub the wrong duplicant? I scrubbed the wrong duplicant. Good, you're still gonna dig here. And the rest... oh dear. Carrying, sure. Quick construction, why not? Good, digging, construction. Alright, and then Matka is gonna get scrubbed as well. Consumables. Let's pause the game. Don't feel like dealing with the glitching out of here. Good. Yep, Matka is the one. Matka was the one. Scrub the wrong duplicant. Alright. 42% stress. On Punk W 4 for 4 now. What? Good, but they should have the high morale. Now even better. Good, this is all getting done. Sour gas refuses to leave. There's nothing I can do about it. Tum tum. Well, it is slowly leaving. Temperature's not too bad either. Good. Tum 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 tum. Right. Getting scrapped, building up the things. It's all good. Duplicate operation required. Matka is going to be the mechatronics engineer and not much else. Otherwise they're going to have high morale need again. Good, this is all getting done. We're too cool down here. Let's check if we have wards. Nope, we do not. And the synthesizer is off again. Good, this is also not getting done, but it should be. Oh, because... completely forgot about this. Still is right now babysit. Good. Someone is doing it. Deconstruct buildings. Here's somebody coming with the materials. Good. Something popped out here. Right, and for a jump log, we need a ladder maybe? Is sufficient. Good. Now the liquid is in, liquid is flowing. This liquid is in 24 degrees. Missing things over here. Deconstruct this all. Make sure that is done first as soon as we can. Good, and that as well. I want to cut the pipe. Good. Oh, that's nice. The sleeper does not have a PJs. Terrible. Can I find them in the list? I can. Good. Yeah, you eat, but why don't you get into your PJs? This is so glitched out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're also missing a... they broke it. Great, so we can do this again. Mob. Good. Is there another mess table? Is there room for another mess table? There is. Deconstruct. Hate I have to babysit this. Good. Here and there. Good. Do we have crude oil? We don't. Pop, pop, pop. Boiling point. Please, game, let me select it. Good. 0.1 crude. Enable drop, enable all spill, enable bar right now. Copy settings. Bet you that didn't work. Or did it? Not crude oil, naphtha, disable. Copy settings. Not naphtha, petroleum. Good. The pretender. Just get into the PJs. I don't. This game is so glitched out. I assign you now for the millionth time. No, don't go sleep. Glitch me in. Yeah, that stretching is important. Good. Now we're gonna build another mess table. For all the duplicates. Filter's not in here. There we go. Somehow that did not work. I don't know. 0.1 liquid crude oil. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill, enable auto bottle right now. Good. Can put the airplane here. Oh, there was no lag when I clicked the pedestrian. How come? Model plane. Good. Liquids are flowing. Can cut them here. Good. This is looking great. We have heat exchange. It's not. Oh, deconstruct. Cannot overbuild here. This is going to leak atmosphere. Good. Now, storing we're gonna have to remove. Storing petroleum, remove. And build a hotel here. Oh no, what is gassing off? Polluted water is gassing off here? Move this to there immediately. This will wreck the liquid lock again. Black Shadow! Hey yo, you're missing a liquid bridge in Sleepweed room, I think. Alright, alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, no more of this. We were mopping something up here, probably. That was the reason this broke. Let's check out. Yep, some synthesizer is off. Good, yep. And that is because I meant to empty out this loop here first. How do I do this? Cannot currently empty it out. I could have its own dedicated vent for the time being. That would help. There's oil under that helper tile as well. That's fine. That's fine. That's alright. The important thing is that this will become a vacuum. Good. So is this going to empty out? Hopefully yes. No need to pump here anymore. Should be red. Good. Then we're gonna empty out that loop from here so we can deconstruct and to put in and connect this all. Good. How is there water here? Even. Good. We're building it. And we're building that. Alright. Anything now nominal? Fully restored. Auction is in. We just need journals. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables. And 6, 7, 8 beds. One is unused. Good. Alright. Now we're going to deconstruct again immediately. Get the jump lock in again. And then we should be done over here. Good. Just need journals. Unrested bed jostling, we don't care. Good, there's still some sour gas, but it's micrograms now. And it's not that important either way. Good, priority 8 on the ladders. Construction. Good, I need to fill this all up. How many are these? 20. Good, so it's 2 tons. 2 tons I can use. 2 tons, so it's gonna be 100 key of crude oil. Liquid crude oil. Enable our drop, enable our spill, enable bottle, priority 7, copy settings. Everywhere except here. I'm gonna use petroleum instead. And disable the auto drop for a moment. Good. It's going to be a layer of oil and it's going to be a layer of petroleum on top. And then we have 2 layers here of a liquid and a cooling. You scrubbed your mechatronics on this planet. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Good, good, good. I did. Mechatronics, where are you? Here. Good. You're also a pilot. And you love construction. And that is all. Morale need 11. Then we can do finally the consumables revision. No need for spacesuit. Just eat the grub here is good enough. Alright. Good. Since that is done, I'm gonna have this all the current project now. Good. Then I don't think I need any energy here anymore. And the scrubber needs to go or leave them in. Let's leave them in. How do I prevent the batteries from generating heat? There is no good way. We have to deconstruct. Good. We're gonna deconstruct, reconstruct. Alright. And that way we're gonna keep everything cool until we're ready to go over here. Then I think it would help if I had a layer here of a different liquid, because the hot debris is going to touch there. And then the steam. But how do I keep this then accessible if I have 2 layers? Single layer liquid water or brine is probably what I really want. We're gonna do 330 key of brine. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have enough. Brine. 300 kilogram. 300. I want to do more, but let's do more. 330. I'm not going to do 350 for fear of floodage. Even though it's 1100 that the brine can be, in one tile before it pressures out. And a third of that, or is it 30%? I never know. Let's do 330. Good. Enable auto drop. No, 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 no. Enable auto spill. Copy settings. Going to put this in, but we're still awaiting obsidian. Probably right now on the construction of everything here. But if they come there and drop it, tell you what, intermittently, we are going to put a security tileage here, so that we don't drop liquid. Good, priority 0. Good. And then, if we bring the brine, it's not going to drop down where it's hot and flash and produce steam, but the brine must go in eventually. Good. So this is the current project. What are we using here? Obsidian. Do I need to go down here? Not just yet. Let's leave it be. Good. Everything is getting done. Do I want the liquid reservoir here? Yeah, sure. Starvation on Punk W444 because we have too much to do. But they're gonna eat something now. Good. Somnium is going again. What about here now? We never checked this planetoid. Do we have spillage? The brine is accumulating. Don't think we're spilling over here yet. Can we mop up this nuclear waste? Why not? See if that works. Steam must stay here. Liquid water we can put somewhere else. This is all hot outside still. Just cannot regulate the temperature outside. I would have to build a lot of rooms probably. Is this steam? Because I remember mopping this up. Oh, it's unreachable. No problem. Let's make it reachable. Everything here is reachable. We could deconstruct these doors. This was a failure. Deconstruct the doors. Everything here except for the ladders. Good. Do we have enough liquid? We have liquid saved up. And auction is coming from algae. Yeah, that's not good. So if we were to do a generous area for the water, like for example here, that could be good. Is carbon dioxide trapped here? Can I make use of this? Don't know. But let's build a pump. Liquid pump from anything. Good. Then a door. Manual airlock. We have a lot of gold amalgam again. Here. And there. The Escher problem again. This might be too generous. It's also very hot, but I don't think we care too much. This loop. This loop here. We need to go up there. Are we gonna do this outside? Probably the reasonable thing to do. Sure. Good, we don't even need an Escher. And this might be even too generous. Good, deconstruct the ladders. And build a pump here somewhere. There's 2 layers of polluted. Yeah, I think I want the pump in this height. This cannot be reached. Too bad. The dog is leaving. Wonder if we need to go. Oh no, they're hungry. They're hungry again. Gonna feed them soon. Put this here. Good. But I do want a door below, don't I? Just for kicks, then this is not happening. Something like this. So in the future I could, in theory, make an Escher. But the doors? Not important. Thing, very important. Can give it some power. From the base. Just gonna run this cord here through. Good, completely reasonable. Getting rid of this ladder as well, putting in a switch or something. Just in case we don't need this anymore. And the pipe needs to connect up. Going to run it apparently here. Which is good enough. Vloop. And this is then my water. Something here is unreachable. That sucketh much. Deconstruct the pitcher pump. And make this reachable somehow. Good. So we can go over here. Switch is inactive, but we don't have diamond. Good, let's shoot over all the diamond that we have. Rocketry. Interplanetary launcher. Hey! That dog. Django. Django. No. I'm gonna feed you when I'm gonna feed you. You're gonna be patient. He's on a diet. He's a bit too heavy, so. Good boy. Good boy. There he is. There he is. Good boy. He's like, give me food, and I'm like, nah. I'm giving you food, but you're on a diet, and we're gonna stretch it out. So, it's called rationing. Alright. This is getting done. Obsidian is unreachable because we did this here. Which is not good. So there is no more obsidian here. What's in there? Igneous rock. Good, let's do an igneous rock ladder. Just intermittently. So that we can get this stuff. Good. Priority 9. Just so you can get to the resources. Alright. A rot pile. What we're gonna do with our rot? It's gonna rot up here. and stay there. Is good enough. We don't have any sand. Starvation? Just go eat. Berry slice, spinning grapefruit is all good. Alright, they're going inside the rocket, where there's a great hall. Now, this is still good. Sweet. What is the temperature telling me? Going down. Did we build the pump? Let's put oxygen here. Pump is not built. Party 7 is good. Alright. Let's pitch a pump we don't need. Good. Diamond shooting. Interplanetary launcher. Good. Interplanetary launcher. Alright. From steel, yes or no? Sure. It's gonna take longer for it to overheat then. Good. It is going to overheat here, but that's fine. Gonna deconstruct here, since we're only using this sparingly. Are these guys working on something? Sitting in the beach chair in their suit. Good. This is alright. We can deconstruct this from the outside. Or from the inside. Since we're in a suit. Good. And that is then just to collect. Wait, we leave it. Don't care. This is just to collect some of the polluted oxygen that comes from dirty water that we do not really have. Is all good. Seems like this is a nominal system here. Good. Somebody is calling. Time to feed the dog. I will be back in 5 minutes. Alright, so we're back again, and this is looking good. All we need is a lot of obsidian, of course, and they're gonna dig it out, and they're done with the important tasks. There's still no brine inside of here. There's also no errant, which is a bit strange. Contents none. Brine 330. Could be they just have too much to do. Who knows? Check this out. View the interior. Brine 5 tons. Yup. They have too much to do. Good, they're gonna build everything up. Hauling point 0 as well. Good, but is there an errand there maybe then? Yup, 103, 108. Is all good. Gonna start building everything first. Or finish building everything first, rather. Possibly even dig first, who knows. Good. Dropped some stuff here. I think it would have been better to have a little bit of a stepway here. Because dropping things down is something that happens all the time. Should have renovated there. Maybe move the ladder over here. Do this somewhat nominally. Liquids are gonna drop, sure. Or we have a basin. I don't know. There's not supposed to be any liquids. What if we close this off? And close everything off. So that it cannot drop. Like so. Good, and then we can build a regular ladder. How much igneous do we have? Don't know, but let's put it in. And then we can keep the fire pole. We can even keep the other ladder, even though it's definitely too much ladder. Oh, we can deconstruct and reclaim the obsidian easy. Good idea. Deconstruct. Obsidian is gonna drop down, but that's fine. It's gonna be very cool. It's sitting on cold abyssalite as well. It barely conducts abyssalite. 0.000 and then some. But this all will then stay temperature-wise the same. And good. Let's just let them work. Looks fantastic. Let's check out our main colony then, where we have a little bit of a temperature problem and a sleetweed problem. Good. We have a vacuum again. Jump lock is functional. Auction is in. Got some chlorine in as well. It's fine. 3 degrees. We should be growing. Water is there. Still not emptied out though on this front. Good. It's not dropping down. Wait, what? We're coming out. Coming out here. This is the wrong out. Deconstruct. This out is an in actually. Damn it. But we can use this for the moment. Good. And how do we empty this out? Could do a buffer reservoir. Intermittently. Where do we put it? Let's put it over here. Is good enough. Cut that. Do not overbuild. Radiant liquid pipe. It doesn't want to give me the radiant liquid pipe to build. It doesn't want to give me the radiant liquid pipe to build. Ugh, this is so dumb. Radiant liquid pipe, gold. Maybe now. Good, coming out of the thing. and going into the thing. Stick with the theme here. Good, and a thing in this case is a liquid reservoir. From, doesn't matter, aluminum ore is fine. Good. And that is then going to be a little bit of a buffer. So we can empty out that piece of pipe. And connect our sleet wheat to fresh water. Good. Here, this is going fantastic. Now for the exciting thing. Oozeny toilets. What? I sincerely hope this is a false alert. It is. Good. We're building this. Good. Keep on doing that all. Probably 9 so we can reach easy. This pump is going to pump fresh water and fresh water only. And if not, it's going to get filtered out here. Alright, so we don't need that pump anymore. Deconstruct. Probably 9, 8. Good. Good, what are you doing? Repairing a suit? In a suit? I don't know why I have this spillage here all the time. Do we have a gulpfish? Don't know, but we could also push this out. Then we have even more spillage. Good, it doesn't matter how much algae until we suffocate. 1 ton. Until then we must have this system in place. Good. Are we doing anything over here? Should these not cool down? No, they heat up the liquid here. 35 degrees brine. 60 degrees brine. This seems hotter than it was before. I need to run the cooling loop through here. This is not the cooling loop though. This is just the fresh water. Extending the cooling loop here. That might actually be an idea. Good, through the whole thing. There's a tree as well. For the tree? I don't think so. So this all is cooling down using fresh water from here. Let's not. Good. Instead, deconstruct these all. Made a mess? Who made a mess? A sleeper made a mess. What? Oh, not this again. Not this again, please. Made a mess, soggy feet. Hey, we're not done. We're not done. Good. Deconstruct. Mob up. Unrest too bright. Somebody is sleeping in the wrong bed. For some reason. Dose of ghost. You sleep here now. Sleeper, sleeper. And there we go. Yeah. You make a mess. Of course. Careful not to mop this by accident. Good. Now, what about the reservoir and why is it not running? Eh? Oh, last piece of pipe is missing. Probably right now. Cannot wait. Good. Right. So what is this doing? This is looking very nice. Let's continue on with this ore. Also need a ladder as a current project. all the way down. Good. I hope this will not melt the igneous rock ladder. Should not. 1300. Oh, we're gonna find out. This all is not going to be obsidian. Instead, this is all going to be igneous rock. Good. Dun-dun-dun. Right, 3, 6. This is not 7. Good. And then in a 7 height difference, 7 tile height difference. More of the same. Good, and then dig it all out. Priority 5 is good. Just keep going. Priority 7? Yes. It's too far? Definitely. Doop. And dig this out. Beautiful. Now what are the priorities? 7 on the ladder system. Good. And current urgent project 9. Let's do the rest in 8. We want to keep doing this. Is important. Right, and when the chamber is in, we have a cooling. Active cooling for the base. Still a little bit scared. Something might flash. Because we bring the hot obsidian. So we've got to be careful. Never to build anything here from obsidian. Or from any hot materials. But most are hot, so this is finished. I'm not going to do anything here anymore. Is the plan. Good, but do we have enough water? This is barely 5 tons here. Kilotons. Kilotons? 5 tons of water. And we need to fill up a steam chamber. No, steam chamber is going to be brine. But we need to fill up a cooling loop that runs through everywhere. And possibly generously fill it up. We cool it down 28 degrees. And it must be enough for these 4 steam turbines to deal with something here. Yes, a little bit of extra liquid down here. I wonder if we should do brine. If we do brine, will we have salt molten? Don't know. But this doesn't matter much. There's enough room here. Is all good. So we're gonna do brine instead. All we need to do is pump the brine from somewhere and add it into this pipe. It's a bit rough. If we take it from the cooling loop, all we gotta do is connect these pipes. Decisions. Also, I want the liquid here to stay. On the other hand, if I mop it up, when it's empty, when the 5 tons are in the cooling loop, then I can replace this with a different liquid. Like a nominal liquid, like crude oil. Could even do petrol on top. To make this look all crazy. Could be a good idea. I think it is a good idea. Just is not supposed to spill over. Should we do a spill protection? If we have a spill protection here. Then we can still spill there, but that will not happen. Let's do a spill protection here. Then we can jump through there as well. Good, is alright. We're gonna have another ladder? No. This is alright. Good. Grabbing the obsidian. Building the pipes. Brine we never bring. 83 errand. Errand number 83. Good. That's fine. Now let's crank up the music a bit. Do-do-do. Good. And see what is going on the other planetoids. Where's the dog? Don't know. Good. Minor volcanoes. We could tame here if we wanted to. Probably in the end, something like that is how it's gonna look. On the other hand, maybe we just need one tile. Spill this into the chamber. Starvation again, but that is intermittent. And not really happening. It's just that these Grubrubs, they don't feed the duplicants much. Just a little bit of kilocalories is alright. Good, so we're running out of stuff, Stuff is gonna drip down here into the carbon dioxide pit. Good. Going to build everything up, make the room clean, and then pour a little bit of oil down here. Also, we have to completely wrap this heatsink into insulation. Good, that all makes sense. But the sequence in which we build everything up is not that clear. Good. Jim. Green switch. Let's make it red. That's probably the pump. Let's check that out. It is the pump. Good. No power and disabled. Power-wise, it has dedicated power. This is from the base. Here's gonna go a battery. There's gonna go a battery. There's gonna go a battery. We deconstructed these intermittently, so that we don't produce heat that we don't need to produce. Good. Well, it just takes forever. Let's find out about the other things. Is the pipe empty? The pipe is empty. Hooray. Good. That means we can deconstruct and connect everything up. Alright, deconstruct. Sticking out pipe here. There. And don't know if we're ever gonna run this again. Let's leave some of it in. Maybe that's all. Good. Keeping the pipe overlay. Stay there. Connect this up nominally. Connect that up nominally. And then we should have a constant flow. Good. And when we have a constant flow and the right temperature in here, we are going to plant more sleetweed. 5 degrees, yeah. Then we're gonna have tons and tons of sleetweed. But yeah, the temperatures here, just terrible. Would be good to cool it down somehow. AETN. Where is it? Where is my AETN here? Ah, we don't have one. No. That's not good. This is hot water. Is there something broken? No. Why then the alert? Suppress. Good. Temperature 26 degrees. Temperature minus 10 degrees. So it's good. We have temperature control. Just not controlling too well. And this overlay doesn't help. Let's not worry too much about it. Good, let's just see if the flow is nominal. Yep, And going into the toilet and into the sink is all good. We could even connect these up now directly, but let's not. That here could empty out. It's gonna zipper in simply. Good. So the colony has water, or the sleeper colony has water. What's your deal? Unrested too bright? Dose of ghost. I thought you needed light. Maybe just because you were a shine bug in a life before doesn't mean you need light while sleeping. Put you in the right letter again. Good. Starvation. Again, food poisoning. Dose of ghost contracted food poisoning. Oh man. Let's not look at these stupidans. They live a miserable life. Is alright. Good. Construction errand. Are we overbuilding? Heavy watch from steel. We're overbuilding. That's alright. Good. Is there Brian here? No. So constructing before we do anything else. Is there petroleum here? No. Good. I wonder if they're gonna build all these ladders before they bring liquid. To put into operation required errands. Low priority. Let's do it right now. Good. And we really have to be very careful here and complete this chamber before we do anything. I'm going to have a door here. Let's do this type of door. Make it from niobium. See how it looks. Good. Priority 9 though on everything else before. I want to finish this up. Liquid valve from steel. 1000 G. 1 key per pop. Good. Are we gonna put this in a vacuum? Then we cannot run. No. This is gonna get cooled down by the atmosphere here. Currently there's no atmosphere, but we want to build this room. Good, so it's gonna run. Through here. Getting poured out. The dog is back. Oh. Oh. You're just waiting now for their walk, which is in about 1.5 hours. Uzani is trapped. What? Let's look at the liquid. Still not pumping, why? What is the problem? No power? Or is this unreachable? That is probably the case. Just go straight up. Doom. Good. LG 600 key. Huh? We need to finish this. We really do. We have supplement power and we have enough water stored for the toilet. But otherwise, not good. I can get rid of the pollution as well. Tactical pumpage into the water sieve will help. Good. Ladder is being built. This is looking great. Vacuum, sure. Oh, they don't like the pipe? Oh, they don't like the pipe. Why not? Radiant liquid pipe steel? What's not to like? Radiant liquid pipe. Insulated liquid pipe obsidian? Don't know what's their issue. But this is looking good. When that is done, all the stuff will run through here and get cooled down to 95 degrees. Good. And this is gonna get dropped down here. Where it's still hot, but not flashing hot. I kinda wanna run through a cooler area though. I could run it through here somehow. I gotta be careful. When I have this conveyor run through here, it might flash the water there. What if instead... Ooh, we're running out of materials. Let's do something quick and dirty. Doom. Oh no. Oh, this is not quick enough. Even though... No. Doom. Here then. Conveyor chute deconstruct. Build over here. It's running through a vacuum after it got cooled down a little bit. And then it's running into the base. Good. I'm gonna put a little bit of liquid here. Hauling point. We're gonna do petroleum. How much? 400 key should be sufficient. Oops, pressed the 4 there. 400 key. Oh, that's 4 tons. 400 kilograms of petroleum. Enable drop. Enable auto spill. Enable warp burning out. Good. Institute obsidian. Haha. Almost broke this lock again. Good. Storing granite. Let's try a marble tile. Good. The copper ore is hopefully not hot. Using niobium for this door, that's fine. Good. Should I auto open this door? Leave it open? Why do I have doors here? Oh, because of room bonuses. This is not a room though. There's no need for these doors. Let's have them open for the moment. Should have opened them a long time ago. Good. So that room is quite finished. Let's see if it's correct. If it's correctly set up completely. Door is open for a moment. We are going to get power from our power. Oh, this is a hold on. This doesn't look correct. This looks wrong. So this is green, why is this not red? Oh. Haha, good thing we checked. It's running through the battery. Ay. Deconstruct. Good thing we checked. So this is going to be alright. The left one is going to configure. And the right one is suppressed as alert. Good. Deliver the steel, build it up. Where are you going? Damn it. Everything will have power. This is going to be sweep only all. But disallow manual use just yet. No liquefiables. There is going to be a liquid lock. Very small one. This is dangerous. Definitely. Good, we brought some granite and did not break the lock. Beautiful. Good. Alright, holding point. 400 key of the crude oil. Or is it petroleum? It's not going to be that hot, which is good. Put it in. And this here is then going to be the rest of the chilling process. Which will hopefully be nominal enough. Good. If we were to move this flower pot over here, and the second one goes there, I think that would make way more sense. Good. Of course, we're not cooling down anything here, but that's fine. I'm gonna reclaim as much space as possible here. Deconstruct. Flower pot is good. Copy settings from granite. Good. Copy settings. Deconstruct. Dim, 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 dim. Good construction. Priority 9. First things first. Before they go here and mess with that area. We have to dig this out. We have to delete the magma. But I think I want the system running first. Because then I can already debris chill. All the stuff is going to end up here. If we had set this down... Oh, will I do this? I think I could actually. If I set this down one tile, we have a straight shot to our stuff. Because it's gonna run here, go on top there. It's a bit inefficient. But let's not worry about it, it's fine. Good. But if I have a basin in the future and room, I should consider this. Anyway, this is gonna be cooling down there. Good. To finish the rest of the chiller. Dum dum dum. Good. And do we need to build anything else in here? Like power? No. This is configured. It's not configured? Unbelievable. Toggling not high on the list. Dum dum dum. Uzani trapped? Don't think so. It's all good. Let's have a sip of liquid water. Oh, we're pumping. Good. That is excellent news. News, not news. News. So we're going in here and producing oxygen again. Good. Disable that building. Alright. How's our interplanetary launcher? It's looking good. Destination is gonna be Uzani. And we are running Diamond. Good. Jim, 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 jim. Is a bit empty, but that's fine. Hey, the Dracos are good. Plastic Dracos we don't have anymore. If we were to rip out all the plants from the pip farm and from here, well, we don't need them, then we could instead plant something else. We could do more balm here. Yeah, if we do more balm, we can have more cotton. It's not cotton, it's reed fiber, but it's like the same thing. Good. As soon as we have power again, and we don't. What is this? It's running intermittently. Come on. Where is this power usage coming from? We use power for nothing. is a riddle. But alright, the point is we need more power. Close this door. Suppress this alert. Door doesn't need to be powered. Can we run this now? Cooling loop is cooling everything down. 60 degrees. And 60 degrees. That's actually fine. Good. How much liquid is in there? Good. We have a buffer. Right. So as soon as we introduce a little bit of liquid here, like from the petroleum generator, it's going to flash, and the room is going to fill up with steam. That is actually what we want. What we could deal with, right? Now, just in case, we're going to put a steam turbine on top. Not sure where it's going to flow, though. Maybe here? But I want to dump the liquid. Let's liquid here. Let's dump the liquid here. Doesn't matter too much, does it? It's gonna flash into steam here where it's needed anyhow. Right? Possibly. Good. Number 3 for power. Steam turbine from gold. Rotate it, put it in. The extra power is going where? Does it matter? Should go into a transformer. So we could go around if we wanted to. And why not? We have the materials. We have the materials to use them. Priority 9 on the construction here. Just so that it's functional. And priority 9 as well. On the insulated liquid pipe. Sorry. And the liquid vent. Good. Then we can run this. Finally. Good. What about the cooling loop here and everything? They're taking forever. Did not even build this, Party. Party 9, come on. It's just one mechatronics engineer is why this is not being built. Skills, let's find out. Punk W444 is not a mechatronics engineer. That means Matka is going to prioritize their building. Good. Matka, prioritize building. Not tidying. Now they're farming. Not farming. Building. And then you can do the other stuff. Good. Pioneer Punk W44 is building. And tidying. Good. And farming as well. Good. Let's build everything up first. Because we have enough spindly fruit. Good. And this is all priority 9. The harvesting. Yep. That's why. Good. This is looking fantastic. 26 degrees. Do not have dedicated stores as low priority. But Punk W44 could be a store. But then we might run into the issue of flashing liquids again. Let's build everything first. Before we store. Good. Is there anything I missed? Don't think so. Bring this obsidian. Closing this all off. This could be on top of there. And put in. Hey, let's do this. Deconstruct. Buildings. Dum 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 dum. Good. This is then again a little bit of an obstacle. parkour. What I could do actually is have this only be 3 tiles. And then it's normal. Deconstruct. Good. Deconstruct. Right. Build that there. Build this one here instead. Deconstruct that. Oh wait, one more. Good. Insulated. Alright, deconstruct. Good, plumbing valve. Can be any material. Jump, jump. Oh, we used our copper ore. Alright. Good, like so. Yes, you need oxygen, I realize. Construction. Jujum. Starvation. Just go eat. Alright. That makes a lot of sense here. Good. Cooling loop. Liquid is at a normal temperature. But we're going to use it to cool down the 60 degrees hot something here. How hot is it inside of the rocket? 56 degrees, not 60, but coming close. Running out of water as well. We have to return home pretty soon. Good, everything going correctly? Pumping here constantly. Alright. Oh, pumping here constantly because we have overflow system. Yeah, that's why. That is why we should have put a button there. Good. Power, switch. Don't know if we can do some sort of automation. Wow. This pouring here needs to pour a bit further out. But I don't want to make the room smaller even. But maybe we must. I don't know. I meant to do it here as well. I don't know how this is gonna look. The brine in the water really fighting. Let's try and delete the polluted water and see what happens then. Good. Automation, deconstruct. So many switches. Deconstruct buildings. Careful not to deconstruct the ladders. We need them to reach. Good. Power. That's all we no longer need. We no longer need. Whoopsie-doo, not the spine. Alright. So if this were to flow here would be great. There is another pollution here. Just gonna try and delete all pollution. Wonder if that is even possible. That pollution down there can stay. It's all good. We can lock these doors. And go back to the conductive. Right. Build that. Close that off. Down to 1 key per second again. Take this somewhere. Is this for steel? Stay inerrant? Yep. Storing. Good, yes, we're building down here now. Really scared that the igneous rock will melt, touching the 1300 degrees niobium. See if that is happening. Properties. Melting point 1400. Now we should be safe. Good, this is all getting done. That ladder here can go. Alright. Even though in the end we need to reach everything. But it's gonna be fine. This is looking good. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, let's leave this for a moment. Good. Are we bringing stuff already? No. Should we though? Prioritize on the storing. Is there anything else I need here? Feels like I forgot something. This is manually used. So duplicant's gonna... Oh, the door might be in the wrong place. Because I don't want them to enter, but I want them to use this. Deconstruct. Gonna put it here. Ah, but then I cannot... Let's cancel. They're gonna stand in the door. And do that, hopefully. If not, we can close the door. Think we might be fine. Deconstruct this. I'm gonna automate the door. Because they're gonna stand here. Good. Let's put in the liquid lock. Despite my better judgment. There's probably something missing here. Let's check the overlays. Liquid is running. Liquid check. Overflow into out. If it's 28, go inside each and every one Aquatuner. Run, cool down the steam turbine. Cool down the 4 steam turbines. Come back. Cool down the top of the base, where there's some power distribution. Go into the reservoir. Repeat. Meanwhile, there's gonna go 2 kilograms here. They're gonna split up into 1 kilograms of 95 degrees water. And going into the pre-chiller here. Good. Gas overlay, I don't need. Power. This is all coming from here, so we need to build in the thingies again. Batteries. So we can cool down the stuff. In the beginning we don't have to cool down the stuff. Good, let's finish the loop. Let's finish the loop. Plumbing, bridges. Yes, and this is obsidian, good. Right, what do we say? We come in from below, rotate. Ah! Wrong place. Good. Cancel this madness. Good. Anywhere else? I don't think so. We can pump immediately to fill up that space. Good. Let's pump it. And that will pump as soon as I have the battery in here, here, and there as well. Good. Priority 9. Priority 9. Good. Is it gonna sit somewhere where it's hot? Possibly here, but there's an insulated pipe. Possibly here. But this is for cool stuff. It's also empty. 83 degrees. That's not really cool. And there's an insulated pipe. Should be good. It's gonna sit here. Where is the base? Where there is cool temperatures. Steam will not exchange heat with anything. Nothing can spill out gas-wise. Bringing something up here. Let's cancel this. If it did not cause any trouble up until now, it's not going to. Good. Vacuum. Deconstruct these buildings. Good. What are we bringing? Obsidian. Batteries are in. Suppress this. And configure that. Why are we not charging? What is happening? Oh, we need to flip the switch. Good. Starvation. Oh, that's also good. When they empty out, they're not going to produce any heat. The batteries. Good. So as soon as we flip the switch, that pump is going to pump. And is going to fill this all up with a liquid fresh water, which can easily flash. So yeah. Yes, you drop the material. It's gonna melt. It's just copper. Tell you what, we're going to force dig here. So that everything is lying down here. On abyssalite, which is cold. And not giving out any heat. Good. Could go down further here. Alright, you go breathe. Toggling is not a high priority. It is, but everything else is as well. Let's do priority 9 on the doors. So we toggle them. Good. Then we're going to put in automation here. Using gold is good enough. Hopefully. That melts. Gonna be in deep trouble. Good. Build this up. And we still don't have brine. That's fine. Go here. Cool down everything. I don't want materials in here. Even though this is just granite and there's gonna be tons of materials there in the end. Could do a door? No. Temperature? Cool. Alright, we can force them to do this now. Good. Could mess with the priorities as well, but no. It's all good. We don't want to store too much. Good. What about all this water? Should we not have a pour out somewhere? But where? Just water? Maybe here? Instead of petroleum or something? No, this is gonna flash. It's just not a good idea. Let's bring something here as well. So how much do we need there? And what did we want? We wanted petroleum, right? Like here, 400 key petroleum. Now here we're gonna do crude oil. Good, copy settings. And crude oil. Alright. This is going great. Cooling loop is going to fill up momentarily. Are we gonna run it through already? Possibly. Is there anything hot in here? No, it's all 45. Good, 400 key. Let's remove. Well, we have to. Good. And this is for what? I don't even know for what this is. 136 degrees. It's definitely too hot. Good. Did it touch something hot? Don't know. But let's force them to clean up the space. Gold, steel, everything goes here. Gold. Manufactured material. Good. Force them. Alright. And build this as well. Ah, autosave. Alright. Dum, 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 dum. Can we? Somehow we can't. Priority construction 0. Now we can. Good. This is almost clean. There's a bunch of steel here. Oh, we're grabbing this stuff from down there as well. How much is this? Obsidian? Don't tell me we're grabbing obsidian here. No. Oh, we're building the bridge. That makes sense. Good, we're clean. Let's box ourselves in. Good. Any more cleaning up to do? Sure. And we dropped it in the wrong space. Good. What else is yellow alerted? That box, we got the petroleum, let's remove it. And this thing, steam turbine is good. Alright. Not sure what's gonna happen with this copper. My guess is it's gonna melt. If we build something from copper inside here, we're gonna take hot copper and something melted here. Priority 9. Are we getting scalded? Yep, we got sour gas. Yep. These stupid duplicants. Why? What did you want to grab here? How did this oil or petroleum or whatever go there? I sure don't know. It's just micrograms. Good. Let's cancel most of the projects here. Or... yeah. Don't know where you're going, man, but you don't need to go. Nope, they want to go. Change setting on the liquid valve. Store granite. Please don't store granite. Why would you? Supplying construction materials. I have no idea. Good, what are they doing? Picking up obsidian. Oh yeah, alright. Alright. They can do this. Hopefully they got all the 800. Nope. This is only 100. Go here. Good. So now we're gonna store the liquid everywhere here. Also going to fill the cooling loop. It's not pumping? No power? What? Now we have power, now we're pumping. Good. Filling the cooling loop. There's already some water here. 31 degrees. Good. What we're gonna do with this power, I don't even know. Furniture, mood lamp. Okay, we're gonna do nothing with this power. Good. We're gonna put it in a mood lamp here. With the default table where it's standing on, and then power Putting into I'm in panic currently. Milligrams? Yep. Now we have the problem that cell gas is barely being exposed to space. This is gonna take forever. Well, we have to go home anyhow. Can we make this run before we go home? Do we need anything else? Oh, this is where we need to pour out all the water that we have. Hauling point. Water. Good, 39. Good. And this needs to be powered. Anyway, I would do, if we have copper that is too hot, it's gonna be bad. Just do steel here. This needs to be done. Liquid valve, errands. Please, please set this. Current errand on Matka. Alright, we did it. I almost built this in without having it set to 1 kilograms, and then the liquid would flash inside here, break everything, complete chaos. Good. But I think from here was the problem. And we're overheating, running already without anything in. Can we stop them? Just for a moment. This is 400C. Oh, and then we don't have this. Yeah, I think this is what they dropped. I don't know where they got this from. Probably from here. Yeah, they got the naphtha from here. Or the crude oil from here. And then they dropped it down right there. That's what happened. Or even here. Sucketh much. Crude oil. Enable drop, enable spill. Right now. Disable or repair. Good, and then I'm going to put something on top. A little bit of petroleum. Good, enable drop, enable spill, enable bar. Ready now. The oil is in. The other thing is going to be in. Then we can drop down the brine. Ugh. Then it's gonna rain. But it's alright. That is how it's looking. Good. And disable or repair, suppress the alert. It's all good, the machines are fine. No need to worry. And they're gonna run again. Good. This is probably just way too much liquid. But maybe not. We can bring more liquid, right? Good, this door is open. It's fine. There's milligrams of steam. Good. No, not enough steam. Steam temperature below. No power consumers. Mood lamp is gonna get built. Gonna be fine. Debris chiller. This is my debris chiller. This is my debris chiller. Can we put in a temperature shift plate? Or two? Just for kicks. One here. And one right next to it. Or down here. Here would be the place. Oh, we can. Nice. Good. And then we can start chilling debris. No. First, this room must be completely filled up. How much is this? Must be completely filled up with steam. Let's remove it. Good. So let's see if this will cool down 4 steam turbines. Could be we break everything here. It's gonna explode in our face, and I don't know. Then we're just gonna leave frustrated. Let's find out if that is going to be the case. How much liquid is this again? 140. So if I drop down 300, it's not going to be good enough. It's going to flood the machines. We don't want to flood the machines. Good. 22 degrees. This is still pumping, hopefully. I doubt it, though. We need this to pump. Good. Constantly. So that we're filling up in the end. Alright. Good, it's time to fill this all. But are they going to do it? What is it they're doing currently? Healing, sure. Not building, not anything. Oh, they're building the temperature fluids, alright. Good. For the debris chiller. Good. Slowly filling up the liquid reservoir. Good. I guess all that is left to do here is wait for all these boxes to fill up. And then we can pour some of the water from the cooling loop into here. Maybe a lot of the water. What if this is super hot? No big deal. Everything here is super hot. We just need a constant flow. And then high pressure. Something like that. Good, picking up the water, putting it in this hauling point. That is very nice. How much liquid is this? 70 key. Filling up the reservoir. Then we're gonna pump it directly out. Here we're gonna connect it up. Doop. Or from here maybe? Cool it down first. Cool it down first. Then pour it out. Water is coming from there constantly. If the water is coming constantly... Also, what about our power? Running 2. We're not running 2. This is nominal temperatures. Good. How much liquid is here now? 50? Should we keep going? Should we fill this up? This will just run and be very hot. If it runs. That's not a given. Let's fill it up. Oh man. Dangerous, but we're gonna do it. From where again? Directly out of the cooling loop is where I want to fill this up. Or we're going to cool them down. All of them. Yes. We cool them all down. Oh, this is brutal now. Watch the steam, watch the steam. And it's immediately flashing into doing something. Good. I mean, that's what we wanted. Still scary. 400 degrees. Steam turbine will overheat momentarily. Why is this not going constantly? What's the problem? Where are we stuck? I don't get it. What is the pressure? 13 key. Turbine too hot, of course. So for some reason... But it's alright. Let's not overbuild. And let's connect this up so we have a constant flow. Good. And we're not flowing here? Oh, because we're not flowing. Automation is red. What? This is a constant flow. We're flowing. Don't know what was the problem. Good. So we're intermittently too hot, of course. Of course we are. That is alright. Good. Crude oil is in.